Yo, yo, yo. Drop frames? Fuck. I am not, I wouldn't consider myself sick per se. My brain is feeling weird. It happened last night, like right after stream. I started brushing my teeth, and I had like this weird vertigo thing, and it happened even more when I woke up. So I was like, oh fuck. So I stayed in bed till like 4:30, just without moving, because it hurt my head to move. But anyways, we watched the film tonight, and it's the final film thus far. And if we were to have Spider-Man 4 in the MCU, I think I'd have one more week, but we have No Way Home. Still, out of the 3 Spider-Man films, for me it's No Way Home, Homecoming to Far From Home. I thought it was going to be weaker on my second watch, because people have said that like the first half is the best, then the second half is a letdown because you just know what happens. And you can say that for any game, any movie. But I still loved it, and besides, I watched the More Fun Stuff edition, which I haven't seen, and there was so many different things in that film in this cut that were different. That if I were to watch this again, it'd be like something that was it was missed. Like the reason why he was wearing the weird black suit thing in No Way Home, that wasn't explained in this film that I remember, but in the other one it's just that he just wore a suit inside out or something. Anyways, I still loved it. It's still pretty good. It's still an 8 out of 10 film for me. I don't want to say it's the best MCU film. If you go back to my stream from December, whatever it was, 2021, I would say that it's on par with Winter Soldier. It is that good. It is good. But nothing beats Winter Soldier. I'm sorry, nothing will beat Winter Soldier. Infinity War was close. This was close. But nothing will beat Winter Soldier for me. Also, we got something. It's not the final one because I still have Craven to get, but we got Venom 3, Venom: The Last Dance, which I liked. Just gonna do a written review of it because, but yeah. Also, something that was weird when I went to JB to get it, because I bought the duology for Venom Carnage as well. So I wanted to get the trilogy, maybe on a different date or whatever. But I could only find it on Ultra HD and Blu-ray. So it's like, do they even have it on DVD? Because usually they do release trilogies on DVD. I understand it, those who, if you want to be a collector, get the standard version of the film, but the one to watch, just get it in the trilogy. I get that. I did that with No Way Home and that before, like a couple of weeks ago now. Also, Venom was in No Way Home at the end. I didn't forget about it, but also, this would have been a way better front cover than this. I'm sorry, this Spider, he wasn't even wearing this fucking suit in the film. He only wore it so he could transform quickly. But still insane this film exists. I'm so glad. Also, it started at 7 instead of 6:30. But before we begin Cyberpunk, I don't know when the I'll be playing at 2 because I need to wake up at a decent time, so I'm probably only gonna play till like 1. Then try to sleep so I can read tomorrow because I need to read a lot. I'm so behind. I need to finish this within the next 8 days. I'm not going to, but it's fine. But before we start Cyberpunk, and because we're not doing Rivals tonight, we're not doing even Injustice tonight. Tomorrow I'll be playing the 3 games. What's going on? But your boy is gonna go into the YouTubes. Who's Kimiko?
See, here I've welded high tensile steel under the cushions to reduce sofa sag.
I've lost a lot of furniture to chubby hubby couch droop.
Oh, Maggie's up. Can you go sit with her while I warm a bottle?
Oh, but I don't know much about babies, except how to dress like one. All is well. Silence! You are loved!
Look how much she likes you. You're a natural.
I just remembered something I must tell my husband. Impregnate me at once!
See, here I've welded.
Fuck, I didn't realize the comic book guy was the fucking husband. Alright, let's go to Critical. I watched his review on both No Way Home and, Far From It first because I didn't watch it last week because I was kind of stressed about shit. I don't want to watch the Critical Drinker because every time I see him post videos, he's just so negative. I didn't know that's how it worked. Critical. Let's look up far. No, I did watch it last week. Huh, I did. Did I? Yeah, I did. In love with you. Also, I only ate breakfast and an apple and a croissant today because my stomach was feeling weird.
Welcome to the Moist Meter. Today we're taking a look at Spider-Man No Way Home. I watched this movie sitting in the front row of the theater, and I want to quickly complain about that because that shit sucks. It stunk my ass up. Either move the front row back or make the front row tickets cheaper. No one wants to sit that close to the screen. You fucking herniate a disc in your neck looking up at it. It's awful. It's miserable. Sorry to be so brave, much like Spider-Man, I too am a hero, talking about real issues here. Fucking fix the front row. But anyway, the movie itself was great. It's like Uncle Ben said, with great power comes great moist metering, and that's exactly what I plan on doing here. This is a hard movie to talk about without getting into spoilers, but I'm going to do my best. I'm going to keep this as spoiler-free as possible, so let's dive in. The movie starts off a lot heavier than I expected it to. You're seeing a lot of the fallout from the world finding out that Peter Parker is Spider-Man, and he's dealing with what comes with that. And I think they did a great job of really showcasing what it would be like if the world found out the identity of a fucking superhero. They really showcase just how people would respond to it and the controversy that would ensue. And I think they used that plot point really well to drive home the desperation in Peter Parker to go as far as to try and use magic, a forbidden spell, a jutsu, a genjutsu, to trick the world into forgetting about Spider-Man. And in doing so, he brings the multiverse to his universe. Now, this again is not anything spoilery, but we're going to talk about the villains because they're all in the trailers. So if you've seen the trailers, you already know who's here. They bring in some villains from the other Spider-Man universes. So you have Doc Ock, Green Goblin, and Sandman from the original trilogy. You have Electro. You have the Lizard Guy. And I think they do a great job of bringing them into this movie without it feeling cheap. I was a little worried going into it that they were just going to bring in all these familiar faces just for that wow factor for people that have watched the movies for a long time. But they use it really well. And they give the main characters, the main villains, a lot of room to breathe and develop them. Doc Ock, Green Goblin, and Electro in particular. Now, they're not like super fleshed out in the movie, but just being able to see them again and getting more from them, I think is great. Especially Willem Dafoe as the Green Goblin. I thought he was a real standout, just a fantastic job all around. Definitely a highlight there. And then you have the two villains no one really cares that much about. It's Lizard Man and Sandman. They don't really do anything. They're just kind of there for extra bodies for a fight. The Lizard Guy will be like, yeah, hey Peter, I turned myself into a lizard, how about that shit? And Sandman's like, I have a daughter. And that's about all you'll hear from them for the entire movie until they fight each other. I'm not like super disappointed by that or anything, because again, I don't think they're two villains that are really loved in the franchise. I'm glad they put the attention on the characters people actually care about, Doc Ock, Green Goblin, and Electro. Electro I thought they did a great job with because I thought he was very underutilized in The Amazing Spider-Man, so it was good to bring him back and get to at least see a little bit more from him because I think he's a cool character at the very least. But the main focus of the movie is on the relationship between Peter Parker and MJ and Ned. It's their friendship and their journey and Peter Parker becoming a fucking man. He comes into this movie a boy and he leaves a chiseled, grizzled man. The movie's a lot darker than I expected it to. It gets a lot heavier than I thought it would. And I appreciate that. I like that. The character really grows. And again, I'm not going to spoil anything, and it's hard to talk too much about this movie without spoiling things, but I like how they use a lot of the new things they introduced with the multiverse possibilities, and also his relationship with Doctor Strange. I don't have many complaints about this movie. I feel as far as Spider-Man movies go, this is about the best you could ask for, but I do have some things I didn't like about it, but they're spoilers. So I'm going to do my best to be really vague. But towards the end of this movie, things get very convenient. Like there's this montage where just everything starts working out, despite the things that they're solving being problems that have been unsolvable for a long time with some characters, but all of a sudden they're able to start coming up with miraculous items that are doing some incredible things very quickly. Like, imagine you yourself sat down right now and out of nowhere just solved the mystery of antimatter and how we can use it. That happens like multiple times towards the end of the movie with them being able to find solutions to problems that have been previously impossible for other people to solve in the universes. Fucking hard to things just get really convenient. Like a lot of convenient things all start to happen and get solved extremely quick. Within a matter of like 15 minutes it feels like. Just out of nowhere, just eureka. I know how to solve everything now, all at once. And that's like my main complaint. It just feels like they realized the movie was going long and they couldn't like properly develop how they get there and how they start solving some of the things they do. So it's just they just hit the lab and solve everything all at once. It's not a major complaint or anything like that because I personally didn't mind it that much. It just felt a little silly to me at points there. But again, I think overall the movie is about the best Spider-Man movie you could hope for. Spider-Man 1 and 2, the original with Tobey Maguire, still have a very special place in my heart, but I really feel like Spider-Man No Way Home is probably one of the best Spider-Man movies you could possibly ask for, to be honest. It just brings so much here and so much to like about it. And they do a really good job of developing Tom Holland's Spider-Man, and I'm really excited to see more from Tom Holland's Spider-Man in the MCU. So yeah, just plugging Spider-Man No Way Home into the Moist meter, I'm going to give it a 90%. I think it's very strong. I really enjoy it, but I don't think it's a 95%, which I was kind of debating on because I feel like it's probably the best Spider-Man movie you could get. I just feel like there is a couple things that hold it back, but I can't get super into them in this review since I'm keeping it spoiler free. But I really, really did enjoy it, and I think they did a great job with it. So that's about it. See ya.
What will make Moist Meter 10 times better is that he has a non-spoiler segment than a spoiler segment. Like, that will legitimately make these videos so much better. Because if he can actually say everything he wants to say, like, I will forever do, written reviews will be spoiler free, always. But then, video ones I'll always do will be spoiler full. Because, like, you can't talk about a film without talking about spoilers, man. I got all these comments were, I guess, jokes. I think the reason why they couldn't flesh out Sandman and Lizard, that I don't know if Critical even knew, was that Rhys Ifans and Thomas Hayden Church, whilst on board for the film, they were stuck in UK. they had to legitimately record their lines on their phone. That's why he was always the lizard, and that's why he was always in sand form. That's the reason. And if you know that, it kind of makes more sense as to the reason why they're just CG beings. But if COVID wasn't there, I would see like there'd be better Kurt Connor scenes and better Sandman scenes. Like they were seriously underutilized in this film, and I fucking loved the Sandman. He's still the best part of Spider-Man 3 is Sandman, and this film is one of the weaker elements. And it's funny. He's the best in a bad film, but he's the worst in a great film. That would have been funny. Having every Aunt May in the film, Rosemary Harris, Sally Field, that would have been funny. Like, Deadpool and Wolverine is the exact same thing this film did. Like, it was legitimately a legacy film, and I delivered it so well. And if there's a Fantastic Four legacy film, that'd be sick. Willem Dafoe. It's a double entendre. I was like, Willem Dafoe did an amazing job, or William definitely did an amazing job. Like, I think everyone wants to know, like, when, because Far From Home, because Homecoming. Let me say this. So, Civil War led straight into Homecoming, and Homecoming led straight into Infinity War, and Infinity War led straight into Endgame, and Endgame went straight into Far From Home, then Far From straight into No Way Home. This is the very first time in Spider-Man since he was introduced that we. It's gonna be a couple years since in universe, unless they're somehow gonna make it be set in 2023 again, because like every fucking film now is set in 2023. Um. The biggest plot hole I think everyone talks about is like, oh, but Lizard doesn't die, Samuel doesn't die. This film even explains that majority of them are going back to die. And then I think the biggest one is like, Electro didn't know that Peter was Spider-Man. But I think when he became part of the Electrical Grid, he found like when he was trying to become pure energy. It's not bullshit because they were filming it during COVID. I still remember when we were watching No Way Home in cinemas with my brother. He was legitimately dumbfounded that fucking Charlie Cox is Daredevil, wasn't it? Because he watched Daredevil and he fucking loved it. All right. Now on to a brand new adventure, a brand new game.
If you saw the new Captain America movie, you noticed that Cap ditches his cowl, which we saw in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier show. If you want to know why Captain America ditches his cowl, Sam Wilson himself, Anthony Mackie, explained why.
Why did they take away your white half helmet?
Because I told them that I was never wearing that shit again, dude. That was hard. It was with the heat, the sweat, the fogged up glasses. It was impossible. It was called a cowl. It was my worst nightmare.
Yeah.
You can't do anything.
I agree with Mackie. You need to be comfortable to do your job. And now that the cowl's gone, I can finally say this. This is a hot take, but I'm glad it's gone. I mean, it just looks so weird in live action. Why would you have a cowl that doesn't even cover your head? Not just Cap. This is a problem with Kid Flash too. Like, why? Not to mention, they had to CGI the cowl in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier because it didn't fit Anthony Mackie properly. And it feels so unnatural. Sam Wilson never wore a cowl as Falcon in the MCU. He always wore goggles. Going back to the goggles and adding a helmet is so much cooler. Anthony Mackie isn't the only one that complained about something like this. Chris Evans also complained about his cowl in the first Avengers movie. So going forward, his Captain America only wore helmets. And RDJ was also uncomfortable wearing actual Iron Man suits, so Marvel just decided to make it fully CGI. I get the cowl was comic accurate, but it just looks so weird in live action. Something should just stay in the comics.
What is the name of Thor's hammer? Mjolnir?
Jonathan? Oh, please. No,
You made a funny part of that interview so unfunny.
this is Zero.
Mill. I can't pronounce it.
Mjolnir. That's Icelandic for Jonathan.
What mineral is mined in the Underdark?
Yeah, vibranium.
Vibrarium. Vibrarium? I'm really good with pronunciation. Purple and it glows. Vibrarium. Vibranium. Vibranium. Matt Damon made a cameo in which Marvel film? In Thor Ragnarok.
I didn't know that's part of the contract.
SHIELD stands for.
Security, heightened, electronic, individual deities.
Strategic. Read it to me. I love strategic, right?
I didn't read comics when I was a kid.
Tony Stark's AI is called Jarvis. What did Peter Parker call his?
Hannah got that. What a nerd.
What is the name of
Jonathan?
They asked you about your various leading ladies. Do you remember some of the things you said about them?
I think it was regrettable.
Well, Emma Thompson, clever, funny, mad as a chair.
That's true. You know Emma.
Yes, in fairness.
Yeah.
Freddie Zellweger, delightful, also far from sane.
Fair. She is genuinely lovely, but her emails are 48 pages long.
Wow.
Can't understand a word of them. I'll put them on Twitter.
Then Sandra Bullock is genius German, but too many dogs. Julianne Moore, brilliant actress, loathes me.
Yes.
Rachel Weisz, clever, beautiful, despises me.
Yes.
Drew Barrymore made her cry, hates me.
Julianne definitely hates me. Rachel Weisz, I think we got on fine. I don't know why I said that. Maybe I was going for a comedy triple. I don't know.
Drew Barrymore.
She made the mistake of giving me notes. How would you take that? When you're acting with someone, and
I took
they
them very well, didn't I?
They asked you about your
Here's how I got stuck in the end in my 5-year hardcore world. So I was in this stronghold and I was trying to make an indestructible house using end portal frames and obsidian. So I constructed the house and I even started to add some decorations to it. But as soon as I got done and as I was admiring my work, this is actually starting to look kind of good if I do say so myself. Like, I made a fatal error that would cost me my hardcore world. I set my spawn point and accidentally entered the end. Now, I didn't think anything of it at the time. We gotta go back. But once I came back through the portal, I kept being teleported to the end, and I have no clue why. Is that a glitch? Is it because I set my spawn point? I had set my spawn point underneath the portal. Guys, this is so bad. Effectively trapping me in the end forever. Here's how I got.
Yo, where's my body?
Oh, you used up all your clothes, you fat pig. From now on, you're just going to be a face on a monitor. So enjoy screensaver mode.
Bunk, bunk, bunk. Hey kids, want to chase Grandpa Homer around the house?
I do. After 35 years of wifely obedience, I'm married to a face on a screen.
Not exactly fun and games for me either, Marge. Ooh, goody gobble! I think I need a reboot. Just stick the tip of your pen in that little hole and hold it for 15 minutes.
No, I'm throwing you out of the house. You can live with your no-good son. Hey, what did I do? Nothing for 30 years. You're perfect for each other.
No. Don't pull me out before you click eject. That hurts like a mother.
So, Dad, what do you think of my place?
Could you put me in 3D for a second? Why, you little! I'll teach you to emulate my sloppiness! Yo, where's my body?
Oh, you used up.
Here are things people have said to me as a baker. Hello there, can I get an iced mocha latte, please? Yes, of course, give me 2 minutes to make it. 2 minutes. Oh, here you go. It's too cold. Too cold? Yeah, it's as cold as ice. Okay, it does have ice in. That's why it's as cold as ice. Don't be snarky with me, I want a manager. You're staring at her. I want the male in charge. There is no male in charge. What about the male that owns this building and owns this business? That would be me, but the last time I checked, I am a female. Okay then, any male. What about that male that works in your kitchen? What's his name? Alex. Alex is on sick leave today because he stubbed his toe. I'm the most mature person you're gonna find. I want a male. Fine, give me 2 seconds. It's about time. How can I help you? Here are things.
Sorry for fucking not starting. I was meant to look up the things. I need to set up straight, because if my head's tilted a little bit, my brain gets all fuzzy. It's like a weird vertigo sensation. I don't like it. I'm so confused with this guide. Don't spend your money on any upgrades, weapons, or clothes. You need to save all of your money to reach a total of 1,800,000 euro dollar in order to buy all the vehicles in the game for auto jog. Okay, let's do it. Brand new game. Beginning. Right now. Everything's downloaded besides the DLC. So we're good. Should be good at least. $2024? Fuck. Risk of CEO. Welcome to Night City. I always found that name so...
Good morning, Night
shit.
City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. Oof. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
It's gonna be like, that couldn't have been the main menu. I don't know what to expect. All I know is that you can choose a male or a female. There's multiple endings. And that it's like, it's kind of like a Judge Dredd situation where people can get enhancements. But the biggest selling point of this game is that Keanu Reeves is in it. then in the DLC, Idris Elba's in it. So I think I'm gonna have a good time because Izzy says she liked the game, and that's why every game I've played that Izzy's played, I have liked besides Dragon Age. So let's do it. I'm gonna play till maybe 1 because I need to sleep. But let's get it. Hey Chumbo, Che Chumba. We'd like to ask your permission to collect and process your analytics data, including blah, blah, blah. Yeah, might as well. Settings. Disable copyrighted music. No, I don't care. .3D headphones? What does that mean? Huh? Cyberpunk control scheme? Question mark. What is this? I'm confused. I'm legit confused. What's the control scheme? I'll see if the alternative one makes sense. Hold to fire. I'm assuming I'll change it later if there's anything I don't like. Of course. Nudity sensor. I kind of don't want to, but knowing I'm streaming it, it's kind of scary. But let's look that up actually. Twitch, Cyberpunk, nudity. Huh. Okay. Good to know. I'm a small channel. At the end of the day, no one's gonna give a shit. Maybe YouTube will, but then again, when you go on YouTube, you can look up concerts from ages ago, and you can find chick showing their tits. It's fine. Huh. Do I like that new one? No, not really. I don't like it. He just looks like a dude in a suit. It doesn't look like Keanu. Ray tracing. Always go performance mode. Always. When you're playing, especially a game like this, which is notoriously so high definition, always go performance. Pardon me. English. Interface. Yes, just have everything on. Colorblind modes. It'd be cool, because I kind of want to know what it's like to be colorblind, if it actually helps you or not. Because this looks cool. This looks like Doom shit. Radio subtitles? Not really. Aim assist standard. Alright. We're done. New game. Let's do it. Fuck. I always play games at normal. If I can choose difficulty, I'll always choose normal. But then again, FromSoft games, I think it's just automatically on hard. So I'm basically just played a game on hard. But anyways, let's just do it. I'm excited. Obviously, I'm going to play this game a bit more tomorrow. What's a corpo? I have to choose my band name. I have to. Nomad, you know, I have to. Man or woman. I will always choose a woman in a game. Sue me. Skin tone. This is the V from the front cover. Oh, how do I rotate you? How do I...
I'm V.
I'm V.
I'm V.
I'm V.
I don't want her to be like overly dark or overly bright. I think that works. I like this one. Hairstyle, this is the main crux of the game. Is hairstyle. For me at least. How many hairstyles are there? Looks like the chick from Chappie. Should it look like Harley Quinn? No. I mean, that's cool. That's basically the same hairstyle. No. That's good. I want more. Fuck, no. Not from the 80s. Pigtails, no. No. That's just so weird. Hey. I guess that could work, but that's a bit too short for me. Ooh. I do like that. I'm assuming I can change how I look. Oh, this is the mini braid. How I feel about that. Like, this could work, but this feels too much like a statement. That feels good. It's either that one. This is just a fucking samurai's haircut. This like reminds me too much like Kara from fucking Supergirl. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go with 5. No, I'll go with this one. I don't really care about the braid, but this kind of reminds me of my hair. We can have so many different colors. It's insane. Pink. Should I go with a vibrant color or a common color? Like, these blues look cool. I like this blue. Oh, this is cool as well. I'm assuming you can change it later on. Let's go with you. But I want to see it with 5. It's cute and all, but it looks better here. I'm gonna change the fucking eyebrow colors. I don't like the white. What fits her face? I mean, the preset. At the end of the day, the presets would feel the best. I actually do like this. I like that a lot. My color. Ooh, we can make fucking funky shit. Bro, I'm Spider-Man. It'd be cool having a black background and a solid color. That's just terrifying. I don't want too bloodshot as well. Oh, it's the same colors. Never mind. I like that. I like this. This is a very pretty blue hue, whatever. Eyebrows. This is where I need to change. Can I just change the color? Yeah, okay. Color. Should I match? No. Is there a darker blue I can use? Let's do black for now. I know I'm not playing the game, I'm designing a character, but I like designing characters in games. It's pretty cathartic. And that's like the standard girl look. And yeah, I need to remember 9. That's cool too, but that's too much of like. A lot of the guys like doing that cut thing, and it's kind of cringy to me. Okay. This, a lot of girls like this look. I wish I could like see it from afar. Like, you don't want it too big or you don't want it too small. You want it to look good, but you don't want it to look tacky. Fuck, I'll just keep it at 9, because 9 looks good. I want to get rid of the piercings, and I want to fix the scarring. Like, sue me. I want to make a pretty looking person. Because I'm gonna... Technically it's a first person thing, but it's also a third person game. But if I can design my character to look like a pretty person, I'm going to make him look like a pretty person. Eyelash color. I wish there was a solid black. It's not really a solid black, it's just... Here's where it comes to the scary part. That's right, I'm looking at the nose. I remember 4. 4 looks very good. I know noses aren't meant to be attractive looking things, but it's still having a good design that can like make the face look like a face. You know what I mean? Fuck, did I just make a bigger one? No. That's what Adrian Brody looks like in fucking The Brutalist. I'm gonna keep it as full mouth. This is like the nitty gritty. I don't really care. All I care about is like the eyes and the hair, to be honest. Can we get the lipstick? So I need to remember 12. 10 is pretty good. Bit too big. Way too big. More natural. Still a bit big. It's a bit too small. 12 is good. Did I say 10 is good? Gonna go with 6. Just a bruise. She looks cool. 14. This. There's so much. I mean, there's so much I can fucking do. It's insane. I want that to be a flick. That's cool. It's too much. That could be it. 19 could be it. 19 it is. Hee. Why did that just make me just laugh? Just going through them, yes, just fuck you. Okay, so out of all of them thus far, it's 21. Because it actually covers the lips, and I want that. Like, should I make it blue? Purple is cool as well. I'll go with purple. Black is cool, but purple looks a little bit better. Matte. The fact I'm like only halfway done this is insane. Oh, this is cheek makeup. I thought it was like... You know what? Have it be off. Fucking Christ. That scared me. Genuinely, that fucking scared me. Ah. Like, I know it's fine and all, but fuck, I didn't expect to see tits. I thought it was like automatically on that he had clothing or some shit. I don't know why, I just that scared the shit out of me. I'm gonna continue doing this myself without you guys looking at it, so you don't see me like just staring at tits for fucking 20 minutes straight. Ugh. You know, the game should have fucking warned me. I'm designing my V. You know, and like I've settled on fucking a good design. I spent like the past hour doing it now. Then I scroll down to fucking nails, fucking jump scare, man. Like I'm fucking streaming, mate. Jump scare. What the fuck? Designing my V. You know, and like I've settled on fucking a good design. I spent like the past hour doing it now. Then I scroll down to fucking nails, fucking jump scare, man. Like I'm fucking streaming, mate. Jump scare. What the fuck? You know? Like, like, imagine they jump scaring me to the on the male side, because I do remember people streaming it, and yes, it goes down to the dick. This was uploaded in December. Full nudity.
Welcome everyone, my name is Rusa and welcome to another nude. I'm kidding. No. Welcome to another customization. But yeah, make it green. Oh yeah, he's a little bit wild. It's
Come on. Fucking, like, I completely forgot about it. It's insane. It's fucking funny. Like, it's weird. It's weird. I don't think there's another game where you can design, like...
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Beautifully. Scars and... like her eyes. What in the world? Like, why do they go into so much? I guess you will be seeing your hands holding the gun and stuff, so... If I wanted to do this, I could. Yellow. Well, first of all, I'm going short.
Pinky nail.
Well, I don't think I could do it that well. I might go with these black nails, though.
Oh, freaking hell.
Let's see if there's anything I would actually want to go with. Oh. I like kind of... They got...
Flamboyant person.
It's like a skin tone one. Better kill that.
I'm level 80. These scenes are level 80. I can't go farther past 80.
I'm going to have to check for tattoos. You know, let's go... Oh!
Trigger the next body suits of armor.
Ah, man, do I want to have this video be... whatever, YouTube. Oh! Oh!
You can choose your penis type.
Oh.
Or a vagina. Oh, this works perfectly for people who want the different mix-up of their bodies.
Oh, whoa, wait, hold on. Whoa, you could go all out.
And you can, there's penis 1, penis 2.
Yeah. Yo. Like around the eyes and, oh yeah. Matches a little bit with the center, but be able to really stand it out. Nails. I think they all look weird. Oh my god. Oh, there you go, guys.
I don't want to show it. Like, it looks so fucking weird. Fucking jump scare, bro. Probably you can turn the nipples off. That's so weird. Like, I'm not even fucking playing the game tonight. I'm just designing the character. I wish we could actually see, because I can't fucking see it. Two. That seems natural. Body tattoos. I kind of don't want body tattoos. No, body scars. I can get a scar on my chest. No. How big can I make it? This is so weird. Like, I've never seen a video game where you can, like, design your genitals before. Of course, I'm, like, showing it because I'm legit looking at... This is so weird. Like, I understand we're designing a character and it's not sexual in any manner, but it's still fucking... I'm screaming. Like, the sex scenes are fine, you know? There's sex scenes in games I've played, but this is just weird. I don't want fucking full bush, no way. Wait, what is the... Oh, it's the... If the heart was smaller, sure. If we make it... Don't say that. Make it pink. Alright. Next. Now let's just do... Get them all at 4. Make reflexes one of them. Okay, let's do reflexes at 5. Alright, and the body to 4. Done. I know you can see her tits, but who cares? Like, you can't turn it off. She doesn't have clothes yet. Confirmed. Let's do it. Begin the game. So we can play for Billy now. It fucking jump scared me, mate. When was the last time you could... I mean, you can always do, like, bust size in games, but... not a dick slider. That was so weird. Ugh. That was a jump scare, bro. I'm screaming. Hey, look, it's me.
Electric coupling module.
Said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
First time in that city? Pay close attention to the tutorials to learn more about the basic mechanics of the game. Or if you're already an experienced Age Runner. Isn't that the show called Cyberpunk Age Runners? Feel free to disable hints. Go to the database at any time during the game to access tutorials as well as to read up on the most important topics of Cyberpunk.
Guess I was wrong. Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad while she's hugging the border.
I feel the sensitivity is a bit too high. A bit better for me.
You know, I don't have all day.
Alright.
You're wearing on my patience now.
That's fine. Step aside.
What? Got any idea what to do?
I'm thinking.
And?
And your chirping is not helping. I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. It could seize up.
Did anyone ask your opinion?
No, it's the American. That's right.
Okay, let's see what happens.
It's like I was telling you. No. Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
It'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Right. You know, I don't have all day.
I'm looking for someone. Jackie Wells? Maybe, maybe. So doable? Sure was.
Satisficing that, not a solid fix. Might as well have used spit and duct tape.
It worked. That's what matters.
Oh.
You're wearing on my patience now. Antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
Hey, Mike. Didn't know you had a customer.
Rolled in a few hours past. I thought she'd at least called in to you.
Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out.
Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
No need to worry, I won't be staying long.
Didn't answer my question now, did you? Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me.
I can't say that I have.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
I can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do you? That a nomad vehicle? Might have expected that.
If you have a problem, I'm willing to hear it.
Let me tell you what my problem is. Nothing boils my blood like a fucking strain. Where'd your clan pitch camp?
There's no clan. There's no camp. I'm here alone.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always steal.
Doesn't make sense.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts. Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
I heard this place was famous for its hospitality. Ah, glad to see it wasn't just rumors.
You're damn right we are. When people come along who know how to behave.
I saw a broadcasting comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word. Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
I've made it clear. I don't want any trouble.
Then stop looking for it and hit the road, quick.
Apparently this game is notorious for the driving, because like it's so like you nearly constantly look at the map. But it's meant to be like that. It's meant to be like real life. Like if you know where you're going, it's easy. As if I didn't hit the fucking thing going out there. I don't like the driving so far. Oh, driving in games always freaks me the fuck out. See, I'm so bad. Third person it is. That wasn't too bad. Why is it so far? It feels like fucking RoboCop. Oh, I can see my buddy. Not many games to do that because I kind of forget people can look down. I'm gonna have to get used to this, like, this first personness, because isn't CD Projekt Red, like, famous for the third person games? Any game feels clunky at the beginning, it's just a given. To access photo mode. I thought I could... Then again, can you pause it and go to photo mode? No.
Hello?
Come in. Come in. Ah, raised you finally.
Willie McCoy. It's good to hear your voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
Whoops.
I need your help. One last time.
One last time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is.
Right place, right time. You were there?
My car gave out. The electric coupling. It's a miracle I made it here. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Huh. Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
Is that how technology works? You can just connect your device into something like that? I don't know if I could fall to my death. I didn't expect that to happen. I leaked it almost out to my death because I pressed the wrong button. How retarded could I be? At least I can heal quick. Is there a... Yes. Fuck me, it's so sensitive like real life. This is why I don't drive in real life. It's too fucking scary. I think driving's a little bit easier in GTA because it's not as like doesn't hurt.
So there we are, and the 6th Street jarheads walk in, 5 of them. Shit, they found you? Fuck knows if they were looking or if it was just a coincidence. What happened? They hauled ass out through the kitchen. Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Can I not interact with you guys? Why does it say I can interact with you guys?
Huh. It die on you after all.
Don't cross the sheriff. Better off doing what he says.
I want to know.
I told you to disappear. Now don't test my patience.
Why does it say I can talk to some of these guys? But then it doesn't let me. I don't know. Okay. Oh, whoops. It's on a honk. Last time I drove in a game was Saints Row 3, maybe, unless it was a Lego game. Does that mean I can drive anyway? Fuck, you can. Is there a way to zoom out? Yeah, there is. So that's Night City. Fuck, look how big it is. Why does it keep them going to the bottom? I don't want it to go to the bottom. Do people actually like driving in first person in this game? I would not see myself. At all. Because yes, that's how cars work.
Oh, I was worried I'd have to turn to farming. Yeah, sure hope you're here for me.
I believe I am. Are you...
Name's Jackie Wells.
V. Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz, eh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
You're a man of principle.
You need a backbone, chica. At least you'll have that left when they've taken everything else.
Why don't we start with you then?
NC native, right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
I think I understand. You don't have to like each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's back in iron. And you?
I guess you could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine. The cargo.
What's inside?
You sleep better the less you know. Got no idea myself, and that's a good thing.
You don't know what we aim to smuggle. These are stolen corporate goods.
Stolen? No. Some gonk lost the crate. Some other gonk found it, passed it on. Now it's here. You know, butterfly effect or whatever.
And there's no one looking for this crate.
Ain't a problem if they look. Only a problem if they find it before it crosses the border, no?
Let's load it in the car.
A huevo.
Oh, he translated it. That's pretty cool.
Started thinking you might not come.
I got held up.
Hang on.
And you weren't exactly easy
Teleported
to
my
find.
car from there to there.
I decided to lay low, you know? The sheriff, he looked like one grouchy motherfucker.
Yep.
I was gonna fit there.
What a fat ass.
You gonna drive with me?
So, we headed out?
Do I have a gun? I wanna shoot. I wanna go. I wanna get into a tutorial like killing people first. From what I learned is that every time you turn, you just stop for a bit, look left and right for like 3 seconds, then you can go. But driving
Do you have the
it
manifest
would be
from the
cathartic.
transport?
Of course I do. But the fixer didn't give you the job deeds?
He did. I was just making sure.
Listen, friend. We're both professionals, ain't we?
Well, it's my very first
Hey.
time.
You, sure you've moved contraband before?
Why? Are you nervous?
Me? Ha! Por favor. Well, maybe a little.
What happened over here?
Hey, border crossing up ahead. What now?
Nothing. They'll scan us and check our papers.
Okay.
I'll do the talking.
Please direct your vehicle to the inspection area. Remain in your vehicle. The security check will begin shortly.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
You know they'll notice if you're nervous, right? You have got to calm down.
Right, yeah.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. Ah, it's marked LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. Means the cargo was flagged as to be lost as soon as it crossed the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
Well, they're about to find out.
So the owner of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
Chingada madre. What now?
Relax. It's all in line with procedures. It's all part of the plan.
Hey, guess you know what you're doing, huh?
If we want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious docks, we'll need a sweetener. Do you have the credit chip with the bribe?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Right. You forgot.
I'll keep the engine running in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
Wait, where do I go? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah.
Proceed to customs without undue delay.
If you're armed, place your weapon here.
Do you have gun?
Now please report to room number 2.
Please sit. Papers.
Is this routine?
It might be. We'll see. What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
Everything?
Let's look this up. Cyberpunk. 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 Should I bribe patrol officer? Damn, so you have to. So you have to bribe.
If anything's wrong,
all you have
just say
for
so.
me?
I'm sure we can figure it out.
I haven't said anything yet. The question is, should I expect to find anything out of order?
There's one additional enclosure to the manifest.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which nomad clan?
I don't think that's any concern of yours.
Is that what you believe? You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table.
The feeling's mutual.
Go on now. Your associate's waiting for you in the car. Don't forget to take your personal items.
Danke. Are we in Texas? Noosa. Ooh.
I don't know you.
I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at the fucking map, bitch.
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
Danke, danke.
Those little shits imagine Night City is some kind of paradise.
What can you do? Young, naive, which is just a euphemism for ignorant.
Cool.
What happened in there?
Hey, I'm driving.
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
Is this like, do we do something that makes us be a part of Johnny Silverhand's gang?
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
Let's say I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh. Happened a lot to you?
Rarely.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Yeah.
I thought I'd actually hit you.
Chinga! Chinga! Put we'll ditch him!
Don't just unload an ammo.
¡Chingan a su madre! Gotta keep moving!
So this is why he's driving.
Ah, those pendejos are stubborn!
Pendejos. Doesn't pendejo mean dick?
Mierda. Close call. We lost him. Not sure my nerves can handle this.
Keep driving. We can't stop here.
Place looks deserted. Gonna stop here. Need to sort out a few things before we go on. Pinches hijo de la chingada madre! I almost tagged our asses. That what you call smuggling? Chingado! Was supposed to go smooth. No problems.
Calm down. Sometimes these things happen.
This? What kind of shit happens?
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences.
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
Pendejamente ridículo. So what now?
I could ask you the same question. Will you keep whining, or will we put a bow on this thing?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit light. I can't pay you now. I have something for you once I collect my scrap for this corpo crap we're carrying.
Oh, and you just figured I would sit by patiently?
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. I was just gonna bust ass and disappear as soon as we crossed over, but you're all right.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, thanks.
So what's next?
Now we take a peek inside. Open it.
It's gonna be Johnny Silverhands. Johnny Silverhand.
Hello?
Oh, shit. Says Arasaka on the crate. We are robbing some heavy hitters.
And maybe we'll make some heavy money. Oh, mames. A real iguana. A, lesser Antillean, I think.
Lesser Antil what?
Yeah, I watched a thing on TV about them. Went extinct like 30 years ago. They're from the Lesser Antilles. You come a long way, my scaly friend.
Think you can make some money on it?
Sure. Think it'll make us happy.
Us?
Yeah, partner. We'll go halfsies. Any decent fixer will find a loaded gonk interested in a rare gem like this. It's kind of a shame, though. I always wanted a pet. Got the name Manny all thought out. Hey, by the way, you, got any plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
Why do you ask?
Because I got this feeling you got a lot of time and nothing to spend it on. And NC ain't a city that lets you get by without buddies. But don't you worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere. It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like, family. Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
Thanks, much appreciated.
Hey, come on. It's nothing. We got chemistry, you and me. Be a crying shame to waste it. Partner.
Hey.
Aw, cuddly little fucker.
You know what, Jackie? You're not all bad yourself.
Oh, you don't mean that, chica.
Okay, partner. Time to grab the lizard and scurry out of here.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Militech. Jack, we're talking classified military-grade tech here. How did you get it?
T-Bug. And our girl made a couple adjustments.
Why? Thinks she knows better?
Nah. Said it didn't suit her, style. You'll see what I mean.
Let's do it. Might as well.
Sure. Why the hell not?
I'm in the driver's seat though.
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation. This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Hope you're ready to bust ass through this fascist playground. Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, a little warm-up. Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch? Not bad. But it's more realistic if the target's packing iron. Quit standing around and take cover. You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up. Head to the training area when you're good to go.
I can use a handgun or an AK.
Oh, look. Brought some chooms with him this time. You know what to do, G.
It's so weird not...
Green work, V. Stand on the platform and we'll move on. Hacking's the next item on the menu. Might notice I tweaked the course material a bit. This training module will teach you how to apply technological tools to combat situations. Jesus, corpo speak can even make hacking sound boring. Sightseeing? Work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard. Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Take him out. Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere. Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move. Come on, you got this. Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move. You think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun! Now, detonate the grenade. See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Under my wise command, you're a real champ. Take your spot on the podium. Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, dealt out now. But remember, the street's not gonna give you any hints or second chances.
Not so awful.
Need a handwritten invite? So first, let's shape up those stealth skills. Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight. Stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD? Just like that. Focus, V.
So I did it.
Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
Why can't I attack him?
Come on, you got this. Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight. Stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD? Just like that. Nova, well done. On to the next area. Now the same thing, only with the camera. V, you're not a gonk-brained Militech recruit. Get moving.
No shows will be getting written warnings. Fuck, they're just giving them out left and right nowadays. Fuck me. I mean, if they were giving written warnings when I started, I wouldn't be working there anymore.
Nice work today. Just stand on the platform to exit the sim. All right, some advanced combat techniques for dessert. Then we wrap this party up. Time to get down and dirty in close quarter combat. Let's bump things up from easy to normal. This next fool can block your attacks. Dull bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing. Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counterpunch. Want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything. You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, young apprentice. I can teach you no more. This is the part where you face your final test. Move on to melee weapons. Grab a sword.
I don't think there's fucking swords in this game.
Now show me what you've learned. Good stuff. Looks like you're cruising already. Hop on the platform. Good luck, V.
That's a bit peculiar.
So? Not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Elevator. This way.
First trophy, bruv. First fucking trophy. 248.55. Jesus. Okay. But I just saved. There. There's been so many fucking patches, it's insane. But yeah. Okay. What is the rarest trophy in the game? Isn't there a trophy in Black Myth called Frequent Flyer? We need to hop off because I need to go to sleep. But we started the journey that is Cyberpunk. I can, like, every single time I play a brand new game, without fail, I'll always be confused how to play said game. Every time. Look at Rise of the Ronin, look at Stellar Blade, look at Black Myth Wukong, look at fucking Borderlands. To be fair, Borderlands it gets a little bit easier. It's insane. Last records, Bloom and Rage. When did this game come out? Fucking like 4 days ago, 3 days ago. The trophies. No one has the plot. There's an achievement guide and a trophy guide. But there's no one has the plot. That's actually insane. No one has the plot for this game. Who was playing it? In my friends, who has it? JMC, she does. Of course. Of freaking course. I need to go to the bathroom. But 15 hours ago. I'm glad I'm not the only one who just played Rise of the Ronin. Rise of the Ronin was a fun game. Like, even just for lore-wise, it's just fun. That would be a game I would consider replaying. I know that was the game that, like, since people were expecting it to be like Neo, everyone, like, thought it was going to be like Neo, to the point they sold it. Like, if you go to any EB games, you'll just see Rise of the Ronin, Rise of the Ronin, Rise of the Ronin, because, like, not many people liked it. But I liked it. It still has 0%. It's fucking hilarious. There's trophy guides for a game that has zero platinum achievers. I don't know why that's funny to me. Fuck me. No one has completed the game. Like, if I go to rarity, how many has 0? Besides the plot, there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's 18. That's actually insane. There's 18 trophies. And which doesn't include the plat, so there's 19 that no one has. I don't know why that's funny to me. But yeah, that's the beginning. I'm not going to make the thumbnail now. I'll probably make it tomorrow, to be honest. I don't know if I should use the OG one or the newer one. Because the newer one has Johnny Silverhand on it, and Johnny Silverhand is why a lot of people got this game. And I just know that, like any other game I've actually played, it's gonna have, like, it's gonna click. Every game I've played, there's a point where it just clicks. Whether it be after part 5, part 10. With fucking Black Myth, it clicked like in the middle of fucking chapter 3. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm hoping in Phantom Liberty, it still uses our character that we designed, because I spent an hour designing her, my V, and we don't even get to look at her. Uta. Blip, 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 blip. Blip, blip. Blip, 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 blip. Can we even hear it? No, we can't. Blip, blip. Well, yeah. It's so weird. Like, our first stream not playing Black Myth. It's so weird. I remember having that feeling after, like, Avatar. Because Avatar took a little bit to get used to. And it's so weird to know that there's 2 DLCs I want to play. And I'm going to be playing them by the end of the year, because Avatar 3 comes out by the end of the year. Anyways. I'm done. I'll see you lads tomorrow with Rivals. We have Human Torch, the thing, coming tomorrow, so I'll be sure to play it with at least Ryan. But yeah, my face is still dizzy a little bit. I'll be continuing watching the behind the scenes shit for this stuff. Tomorrow night maybe. It's so weird to know that I played for an additional like fucking 3 hours last night. I played till fucking like 4:20 or something. Like, I got jump scared by tits. Why is that so funny? Actually, before I properly leave, I wanna put the footage onto my thing. What was our third Metallica top we got? Oh, it was the bleeding thing. Is it over there? I don't fucking know. But yeah. See you tomorrow with Rivals. Rivals and Cyberpunk, then this game. I'm gonna try to not do it with Black Myth and only focus on maybe 2 hours a night. I wanna like dig my teeth into this game. I want it to be done with relatively quickly. By the end of fucking March, I want this game done. Genuinely. So I can have April to revisit Doom. That's what I want to do. Because remember, I have Cyberpunk plus the DLC, Phantom Liberty, to do. So it's basically 2 games to do. Fuck. Yeah. We're done. See you lads tomorrow. We'll probably make my thumbnail downstairs, to be honest, but yeah.